Jab. Step jab. Step jab. 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 Step jab. Step jab. Good. Jab. Jab. Step jab. 1, 2. Pivot, pivot. I should see this. Hello, my name is Belton Lubas. Depending on the art that I'm teaching, either Tuhan Belton, Guru Belton for Blintwalk, Coach Belton, Kru Yai Belton. So I have backgrounds in Filipino martial arts, 3 different systems, mainly 3 different systems. Pikita Tershakali, I'm a Tuhan, 10th Hakdan. I'm a guru in Blintwalk, FQI level 7, full qualified instructor. And I'm also a senior instructor for Warden Defense System, okay? Or Natural Spirit International. I'm a brown belt 4-stripe Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and my lineage goes through from Roland to Rick Lucero, who's an original Dirty Dozen. So pretty much that diverse background has given me a lot of insight into martial arts in general, from a standing, grappling to weapon-based type system. Yeah. Okay, leg teep, good. Body teep, good. Jab, leg teep. When you body teep, I want that leg to come back. Body teep.
Hi, my name is Aditya Roy and I am the head coach and founder of LightHaven India. I established LightHaven India in the hopes of having a martial arts school where we prize transparency, honesty and respect above all else. And instead of looking at students as what they can provide to the school, it's more about how can we benefit the people who are coming to train with us. And that's kind of why I wanted Kru Yai Belton to come down as well. We go way, way back. We trained together in the Philippines. We've had so many adventures together and him and me are very, very close. When I got back into Muay Thai after many years, I knew he was who I wanted to get back into it with.
Let me freestyle flow. Then that's the paddle in the spot. He throws a kick. Back, back. Boom. Right? So kick again, I catch it. He already scored with one cat with a kick because he hit my rib and I'll go. Bang. What I love about Muay Thai is the cultural aspect to it. I love that it's a combat sport, that it was used in the military. There was history to it, some culture, very respectful art. I love that it's actually a national sport of Thailand, and that it's a very practical art that can be translated right to self-defense and readily available in combat sports and or live self-defense situations. You incorporate elbows, knees, kicks, long-range weapons, clinch. So a beautiful art with a diversity in utilizing long-range weapons to short-range weapons. I don't want you grabbing me. I want you to work the balance. There you go. Come back in. And then when they lift the leg up, no, don't even hop. Watch, real deep. India has a special place because of my attachment to Tuhan Adi, also as a crew in Muay Thai under me. And Kru Adi and I met because of the weapon arts. I think that level of trust allowing me to be a part of his growth is an honor. I don't look at it as like I can solve your problems. He just said, hey, I want somebody I can trust. And I saw that, and it built our relationship from there. And LightHaven kind of reminds me of Thailand, Philippines. It has a good feel to it. So energy is important to me. What's more important is behind me to watch. It's a very good, real, down-to-earth people wanting to embrace the arts. You know, been around high-level fighters and then just being around the Goans. So good stuff. Nice, again. Good, one more time. Go. Good.
The workshop with Kru Yai was just amazing. It showed me the importance of really solidifying our technique and foundations so that we can build off that. And we also learned some really cool stuff too.
One, it was really interactive, and 2, it really helped me think of technique over speed and power.
Okay, now transfer. Switch to the other side. So grab the head. There you go. And press in.
I got to work on a lot of fundamental techniques which I realized were sort of lacking. I had held a lot of assumptions as my learning Muay Thai was concerned, and the workshop really helped me break down all of these little things and really let me start from the ground up.
I think it was super intense but super fun and knowledgeable, and I think we learnt a lot.
He taught me about distancing and long guard and elbows and stuff. It was fun and I learned a lot.
It just tweaked a lot of the things that we were making mistakes in. Personally, I have a fear of sparring, and it really helped me with that, so it got me back into sparring.
It's amazing to have just started on my Muay Thai journey and learned with someone like Kru Yai Belton.
So just go slow, because he has to respond how fast you go. If you go too fast, he's going to pull fast and there goes your wrist. You're like, what happened? Because you were going fast. He's just reacting to your speed, right?
It was pretty eye-opening as far as how far a trainer can go and the kind of techniques that they can bring along the way.
Again. High five each other again.
I got to have an awesome time, so thank you.
How are you guys feeling with the high five? Good. Okay? Step jab. Okay, if your foot is off the line or not on the line or behind the line, you guys don't know how to manage your range. You don't know your footwork. Your footwork's off. Jab. Step jab. Good. March. Jab. Step jab. Nice. Jab. Step jab.